With Luke being released as the final DLC character for Street Fighter V, the next big thing that's happening for Street Fighter is probably Street Fighter 6. While it's basically an open secret for those heavily involved in Street Fighter, most people don't actually know when Street Fighter 6 is coming out, even though there's pretty clear evidence pointing towards a release date. Street Fighter 6 will probably come out in early 2023 around February. The biggest piece of evidence pointing towards this is the release dates of other Street Fighter entries lining up with the Capcom Pro Tour and tournament season. Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5 both released near the beginning of the year, but Street Fighter 5 specifically, and all of its editions, released at the start of the year specifically to accommodate for the Capcom Pro Tour. The final update for Street Fighter V will be at the beginning of 2022, which will line up perfectly with Street Fighter 6 coming out the following year. Expect a Street Fighter 6 announcement soon, probably at Capcom Cup 8. As a final note, it's interesting that the Capcom Cup switched its naming format to a numbered entry rather than the year it's happening. Since Capcom Cup 9 is likely the last Street Fighter V Capcom Cup based on the roadmap, this lines up well for Capcom Cup 10, being the first Street Fighter 6 Capcom Cup, which would look good for marketing the event. Street Fighter 6 coming out on the 10th anniversary of the Capcom Pro Tour would also look good for marketing the game's competitive scene. Let me know when you think Street Fighter 6 is coming out. I think it's pretty obvious when it's going to come out, but you never know. I could be missing some evidence.